Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, and today is the day that I've been banging on about for a fair few weeks. We are taking delivery of our new office building. Obviously this is our current one, is the brick shed, but we have got another one coming, not brick, it's wood. I'll make it all clearer, but first up we have got to lay some terram, get that sorted, and then basically wait for the delivery of the shed, and then I can show you in a little bit more detail what's happening, what's going on, and we'll go from there. So if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel to stay along with this journey, which has all been made possible by you guys and everything else. So let's get straight into it. So currently this is the state of play that we're in. I've laid the tram down. It is going on slabs, but I've just put that down for an extra protection. Obviously that is our shed at the minute, and then this shed is going to be, I'll make it more clearer, but basically this is going to be our stocking, our listing, our photos, and then that is just going to be for storage of items listed. So yeah, we've got a 3 metre by 1.8 tongue and grooved shed coming today. And that is where it's going to be sitting. Obviously I have quite a big area, but that is basically the size of what it's going to be. So yeah, just basically now got to wait for the delivery, and then we can probably start getting the base down. I've just put that with some pots, but as you can tell it's quite cold and the wind has just moved it. So I don't know how long that's going to stay there for, but anyway, it doesn't matter, we can rearrange that. So once it gets delivered, we're obviously going to get, I'm going to get the base, try and get the base done today. I think we've had an update that it's going to be deliveries between 12 and 2, and the rain's coming this afternoon, so I'm not overly going to be looking forward to that. But hopefully it stays away, or it might come a little bit earlier. I'm just waiting for a call for the driver to give us a bit more of an update. But yeah, and then tomorrow we're going to be putting the whole thing together, sides, roof, doors, etc. So yeah, that's basically where we're up to today. I'm going to go get a brew and just wait for the delivery driver to arrive. Hey, so it is currently 1:05. I hate waiting, but we've had a bit of an update. He is about 20 minutes away. He's not far, so hopefully the rain has stayed away so far. Hopefully we can get this base down before it gets dark. Fingers crossed. Let's wait till he gets here, let's get it unloaded, and let's see what we're working with. Right, he's here. Let's go speak to the man, let's get it unloaded. The weather's still, it's got dark, it might rain, but let's get it unloaded, and then we'll see what's happening and we'll catch up with you. See you later, have a good break weekend, mate. See you later, nice one. Right, well there we go. All delivered, kit form. Boom. Ready to get going laying. So, it's still dry, it's light. I'm going to see if I can get on with this base and get the base down with the shed floor today. Sorry, the camera's right in my face. Absolutely top quality from Michael there. Brought it down the alley with me, helped me unload. Absolute 5-star service. Everything looks really good. So yeah, I'm excited to get it together. Obviously it's not going to be fully complete today, hopefully we can get it completed tomorrow, but yeah, there we are. I've got a lot of work ahead, So I'm not going to mess about. I'm going to see if I can get this base frame done, and then we can get straight cracked on with getting it on tomorrow. So let's get into it. Right, okay, so that took a little bit longer and a bit more complicated until I'd worked it out. As you can tell, the great British weather's here and it's absolutely piddling it down, but we've got the framework done. Now, a lot of people might say, oh, that's a bit overkill, Jake, that, considering I've got that, it's on slabs, and the base itself, but I just wanted to give it a bit more protection, lift it off the ground, and that's why I put the tram down, even though it's on slabs. Weeds will still grow through and stuff, but yeah. So that's where I'm up to. I need to get this level, screw it together, get it level, and that'll probably be it for today, because like I say, this rain's in now. I mean, I'm wet, but if I can maybe get the base on top, get that screwed down, then we'll see. But yeah, let's get this screwed together, try see if we can level it off, and then I'll catch up with you. Okay, so at the end of play today, that is where we're at. We've got the frame done, we've got the base on, it's screwed down and it is level. I need to put a little packer under this corner here, just because it's got a little bit of a wobble, but that's because the slabs aren't quite level. So yeah, that's where I'm at today, and then tomorrow we're going to get everything else built up. So I'm going to go get some dinner. It's still raining, unfortunately, but here's what it is. We grind it out, guys. I want to get this built, and yeah, we can really kick into 2026. But stay with us. We're going to be, I'll do time-lapse videos of us building it, and then I'll jump in and let you know where we're up to and stuff like that, and any problems that we encounter. But yeah, if you haven't already, please do hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you tomorrow. Good morning, sports fans. Day 2. The old man has just arrived, so we're just going to get cracked straight on. Yesterday, obviously I got the base down. Now it's time to put all of this onto there. So without further ado, let's get this opened up for the most important part, the radio. And we're just going to get cracked straight on with it, guys, so let's get into it. Quick update, 10 minutes job. The back's all on, and the 2 gable sides, so now we're going to build the sides up. Say hello to YouTube.
Hello YouTube.
So yeah, we're going to build the sides up and then concentrate on the front. Some of these panels are a little bit bowed, but hopefully it'll all pull together when we can get the roof and everything else on, and it'll obviously give it some strength. So let's get straight back into it. update. We are currently an hour in, actually, 4 altogether, and front, side, back, side, front. So we've got the strengthen the front up, and then we've got to get the roof lats in and all that boxed off, and then the roof can go on, I think. Some of these panels are bent, I'm not going to lie to you, but we can make it work. We can make it work, and it will do for what I need it to do. So, cup of tea time, and then we're going to get carried on with this part. Pucker, let's go get this roof sorted. Right, quick updatage. Not happy. The roof is very twisted, so we're having to add like battens in. To be honest with you, it's an absolute mile out, but we're going to try and make shift and make it fit, really. I suppose as long as it's waterproof, which is what I need it to be, then it'll be all right. But Mum's just made a cup of tea, so we're going to go have a cup of tea. Yeah, and then we're going to try and just get this roof on and see where we sit in alignment. Everything's level, but it's just the panels are bowed and everything, so I will be making a phone call to them saying it's not great, but I suppose you get what you pay for, and all will come apparent because once this is up and everything, then I will speak through the reason why I went for something like this, but we'll get into it. Let's have a cup of tea, reset the mind, and then see if we can get the roof finished. Update. Roof's on, higgledy-piggledy, but we've made it work. There is gaps and stuff, but we've got there's fillers and boards that go over there. Am I 100% happy? 80%. I think we can make the best of a bad situation from how it is. There's obviously all trims to go down here, trims that go across here, but we're going to get the felt on, get the felt cut, get it plastered. I've got some like felt bitumen that I'm going to put on the roof to try and keep it sealed. So yeah, let's get that part done. Right, quick update. Felt is on. We've had to use some of the spare that I had because we cut too much, because obviously that's just what you do, isn't it? We cut too much off, but that doesn't matter. So we're going to get that fixed down, finished, and then we can get the trims on the side and stuff to hold it all in. But so far, it's actually tarted it up a little bit better. Boosh. Right, update. Looking good. Getting the trims on. This side's done. All in the sides are done. This side's done. And the back is basically done. We've got one left there. But we've just been shouted for some chicken, rice, peas, and a cup of tea, I think. for the dinner. So I'm going to nail this, I'm going to go get me dinner, and then we're going to carry on doing what we need to do to get this done. Okay, so it is a couple of days later, but we are about there in terms of it actually being built. So where are we up to? Let me show you. We've got a trim on the front now which holds the felt in. All the felt is all trimmed up, all the cappings and everything are on. I've got a couple of extra locks on the doors to hold it, so that is easy for holding the doors. So that's basically structurally everything done. I'm actually happy with it now, to be honest with you. And then on the inside, I've already, obviously there's no lighting in here, but we've got carpet tiles to go down. That's where my desk's going to be. That's going to be obviously the grass. That's going to be the photographing area, and then I've got a rack which is going to go here. So you're probably thinking, what actually is this all about? Why have you done this? So this shed, this one right here, is basically going to be my stocking, my listing, my photographs, and where I package. And then the brick shed, as you know it, is basically where I'm going to store all my listed stock. So, sorry if you can hear the dog running about, he's going a bit divvy. But yeah, so basically that's the plan, so that I can double the size of the business, hopefully over this coming year, because that'll give me double the amount of room in there without having a photographing area, without having the desk and that in there. So I can get another 3/4 racks in there with boxes to hold stock. And like I say, this will just be for my stocking, my desk, listing, photographing, listing, and packaging basically. So we'll pick it from in there, we'll bring it into here, we will package it and send it out to the customer. So that is the plan, guys. I went for a few options. I could have got a storage unit, I could have got an office space, or I could have just kept it the same. Now, I don't like to sit still. I want to move the business forward. I want to double the size of it this coming year, hopefully. So that is the plan. And to be honest with you, this was the cheapest way to do it without getting an office space and having X amount a month coming out on a bill, basically. That is, so I have to, let's say for instance I got an office space and it was going to cost me £200 a month or £300 a month for a storage unit or something like that. I had to make £300 before I made any money. Whereas I paid for this, it's paid for, it's here, and yeah, that is the plan. Obviously, it is going to be painted, so it won't stay this colour. I'm going to paint it to protect it a little bit. And I think round the front and stuff like that, I'm going to get a swing set for the little girl and stuff like that, and do this up a little bit here. And yeah, but that is the plan. Hopefully this video has come out okay and you guys have enjoyed it. It's obviously something a little bit different. I'm hoping I can get to a car boot soon. We'll just see what happens, guys. The weather's been terrible, the car boots have been terrible, but just stick with me. If you haven't already, please do smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. We're going to try and surpass and grow the channel this year as well. So that's basically the end of the video, guys. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed it, and we'll catch you on the next one. Safe.